Today, a $0 budget launch made $40K. Well, not exactly, but here's the practical part. Tiny audio tests prevented a bad narrator hire and improved overall audiobook ROI. If you want to avoid a costly full production mistake, listen up. This episode shows a repeatable 3-step micro audio lab you can run in 1 week. Welcome back to the 22 Lions podcast, episode recorded on.
I'm the founder of 22 Lions, and with me as always is Arya Pride, our AI publishing analyst. In the next 10 minutes, you'll get a lean, actionable experiment you can run this week to validate audiobook, voice, length, and price before you spend big.
In other words, run cheap, get data, then scale. Let's roar into it.
Okay. Today's roar, the micro audio lab. Start small with 2 to 4 samples that answer 3 questions. Which voice converts, what runtime listeners prefer, and what price point shows real interest. We'll walk through sample types, channels to test them on, what to track, and legal steps to keep everything rights safe.
Step 1. What samples to produce. Produce a short set. 1. A narrated first chapter. 2. A 90 to 120 second highlight scene. And 3. An exclusive author-read Q&A or micro-epilogue. The first chapter shows pacing and hook. The highlight scene tests performance on emotion and pacing. The author Q&A tests whether your audience values the author's voice, which is key if you're considering author-read versus professional narration.
2 quick format notes. Use both author-read and pro-narrated clips when possible. Author-read samples can cost almost nothing and capture superfans. Pro-narration tests how a full production might land in market terms. Keep each sample under 2 minutes for ad testing and under 5 minutes for newsletter or sample player uploads. Budget tip: hire a low-cost audition narrator for a single excerpt or use a trusted pro only if the micro tests clearly prefer pro voice.
Step 2. Where to test. Think low-cost channels that map to buyer intent, short social clips as paid ads, an exclusive audio clip in your newsletter, and ACX audition snippets or Findaway sample uploads. For ads, run 15 to 30-second teasers that lead to a landing page with the full sample and an email capture. For newsletter pushes, include a page with the longer preview and a one-click listen analytics tag so you can see engagement.
Measure the right signals. Click-through rate to the sample landing page, percent of visitors who listen past 30 and 60 seconds, email sign-up rate, and cost per click or per sign-up for paid tests. Don't chase vanity plays like raw plays. Focus on conversion and engagement windows that predict purchases. For example, listeners who hit the 60-second mark are dramatically more likely to buy. Collect these numbers into a simple tracking sheet as you run simultaneous A/B tests across samples.
Now, the legal and rights-safe side. Here's the twist. You can use ACX auditions and Findaway snippets for testing, but document usage rights. If a narrator grants only audition rights, keep tests short and promotional. Don't upload full chapters to third-party stores without a clear contract. For quick experiments, author-read clips or explicitly licensed audition excerpts are your safest play. Data doesn't lie, that contracts do, so get the rights on paper.
Alright, Lion's Truth. A 3-step tactical framework you can run this week. 1. Create 2 to 4 short samples and build minimalist landing pages. 2. Run 3 low-cost promotion tests. A social ad, a paid audio promo like an influencer clip or short audio ad, and a newsletter push, each pointing to the same landing page with distinct UTM tags. 3. Evaluate using a scoring sheet that weights key signals, CTR, listen depth at 30, 60, 90th seconds, and email sign-up rate. Then choose the narrator and runtime target that scores highest.
Here's a simple scoring example. Give CTR a weight of 30%, listen depth 40%, and sign-up 30%. If pro narration scores higher on listen depth, but author-read drives more sign-ups, you have a choice. Go pro for higher completion and convert with a stronger landing page, or keep author-read and monetize the superfans. The data should guide that decision, not a hunch.
Mid-roll quick note. If you want the exact micro audio lab template we just described, including sample scripts, a tracking sheet, and an ACX audition checklist, grab it at 22lions.com/toolkit. It's a free download that walks you step by step through the tests we discussed.
Pride News Brief. 2 quick platform signals to watch. 1. Sample player behavior matters. Recent data shows platforms favor tracks with higher completion rates. Short previews that keep listeners past the 60-second mark boost discoverability. 2. Audience preference for preview length is trending towards 6 to 10-minute preview clips for audiobook discovery. Actionable note, test both micro, 1 to 2 minute, and medium, 6 to 10-minute clips in separate channels. Short for ads, medium for sample players and newsletter exclusives. Also, watch legal updates on narrator rights. Platforms are tightening how audition clips can be used for promotion, so always ask for explicit promo rights and log that permission. Plot twist, authors, a tiny paperwork step now saves big budget headaches later. Tomorrow, a step-by-step ad creative test that turns audiobook snippets into KDP conversions. We'll show the exact ad copy, creative length, and targeting tiers to try first. Stay tuned.
And that's your daily roar from the 22 Lions Pride.
If today's episode helped you, do 3 things. Subscribe so you never miss an episode. Leave a 5-star review to help other authors find us, and head to 22lions.com for our free Author Empire Toolkit. Let's roar into action, and don't forget to download the Micro Audio Lab template at 22lions.com/toolkit.
Remember, write it, publish it, profit from it, roar with purpose, build the empire one book at a time.
Stay hungry, stay published. Roar on, authors!